Hell, has it started? Not yet. Hello, everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to the Deux Pois reaction video to Gjon. I would think, I'm getting all caught in my words because that was so amazing. So we're going to do this properly. Hi, I'm Rin, and I'm joined by Sarah. And yeah, we're from the Deux Pois, the channel that awards you 12 points and is also your favorite boutique Eurovision blog. So, as I said, we're both kind of like blown away by what we've just seen. I'm going to start because I'm still on high from watching that. I think we might have seen, like, quite seriously, he could win this. And I, you know me, and maybe some people who watch this will know from the reaction videos that, I mean, I love his song, but I wasn't like a big fan. But I mean, when I watched that, it was quite funny because I was like waiting for it to start, and then it just kind of like started out of nowhere and gave me like a heart attack. But it was so beautiful. His vocal performance was definitely the best one that I've seen so far. There was not a single wrong note, not even in those enormous high notes. He went for all of them. I mean, we've seen a lot of singers in the last few days who have big notes in their songs opt to go for a lower note or skip the note altogether. Gjon went for every single note and he hit every single one perfectly. Overall, fantastic performance. The only criticism I have, and it's not of Gjon actually, it's of the camera angles. And I think that they need to work on tightening those up a little bit because there are a couple of like full on weird ones. Like at one point we had like a shot of his chin, like not even his mouth, just like his chin, which I hope is a mistake. And there was a couple of other angles that were a little bit off. So, I mean, if I have to criticize something, it's that.
Yeah.
Sarah.
The camera angles sometimes were not perfect, but I think that they are trying to fix them.
I mean, it's the first rehearsal, so I mean, that's why they have these rehearsals, right?
That's right. So I want to describe a little bit the staging. So he's alone.
Please.
He's alone on this very modern and futuristic stage, we can say. And he's on this high platform with these white elements. We can call them.
I kind of got Mykonos vibes from them. Do you know what I mean? Like it felt kind of like a block, kind of.
Block. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, block of this big white column.
Yeah.
And he moves on this platform, and he doesn't dance, but he moves along with the music.
Yeah, and he moves his arms and does a few kind of like flourishes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually a very small space that he's performing on, but it doesn't feel small.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I like it. I mean, I like the part when he sang bored, which means the age. It seems like he's going to fall, but he just and I like that part. And I like the foregrounds on his face. They were good. And
except for when it was on his chin.
Except that. And also we have behind him the big LED with this white effect, very modern and white, and we have flashing white lights all over the song for the whole song, and which are really strong and goes along with the song. So when we have the climax, the lights, it's even more
exactly
and
stronger. The intensity increases.
It becomes at some point they becomes a little bit blinding, so they are very strong and as an important part in the staging. And I really like that.
I mean, it's quite a simple idea, but it's high impact.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have basically we have white and black.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that was interesting is like before the performance, you'd sent me that picture of his outfit, and I was like, that's kind of an interesting choice for a stage outfit. But actually, it really worked on stage,
Yeah.
in the context, with the lighting, it worked perfectly.
Yeah, because there is this contrast between the black of his outfit and the white of the lights and the staging. So
Exactly.
Perfectly. He wears these, as we can saw, we could saw this black outfit with
It's kind
this
of got like silver threads through it, doesn't it?
shimmering, exactly,
Yeah.
shimmering silver elements on the upper part, which is really good. And in the end, the staging moving,
Yeah.
and before the final climax, the lights change colors. We have purple, and in the end, the lights turn white again, and the staging becomes three parts. I mean, we can see until that only one staging, only one stage, but at the end we have three elements.
Exactly.
And Gjon is on the little one alone, and finished the song with that beautiful high note.
But right before that note, I was like, oh my God, is he going to get this note? What is he going to do with this note? And he nailed it. It was perfection.
Yeah, vocally he was perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't find a single thing wrong in his vocals. It was really very, very beautiful. And I mean, as I said before, for someone who was not a fan, I really think that he's going to be very hard to beat. I mean, I'm interested to see what France is going to deliver to us. But I think overall, until this point, that was by far the best performance that we've seen.
Yeah, definitely. One of the best, one of the most well-made. I like this futuristic geometric elements of the stage and the light.
And it matches the song well, and the mood of the song very, very well.
Yeah. The staging, his voice, and the lights are all in one. I mean,
they're very very consistent, very unified, very Well, my dear, we're going to have to run because I am desperate to see Denmark next. So I am really happy to have shared that with you, and really amazed at what a quality performance that really was. So everyone, before we go, I have to remind you, please subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Also head on over to Instagram and follow us there. Make sure you hit the bell button so you get all the notifications for all of our news that we post there. And I mean, we're super fast. There's news going up all the time. As soon as we get it, it's up there. Don't miss out. And we'll see you again soon, in about half an hour, I think, after Denmark is over. See you later, everyone.
Bye.